Well, we might have to split up, gang, because looks like we got another mystery on our hands. Double check them doors, guys, because, yeah, looks like somebody's trying to break into. You don't have to like or subscribe. Let's get to it.
Impressive images were recorded in Moscow, Russia, and show with great clarity a metallic-looking sphere that appears to be levitating above the city.
So in Russia,
observe carefully.
Russia. Yeah, it looks like similar to Buga sphere, actually. And the Buga sphere, it's very controversial. Some believe it, some don't.
A group of people was in a tall building, and from that vantage point, it was possible to capture the sphere's movements at the same level. In the close-up, its form is seen with complete clarity. A close and sharp sighting of this type of technology, which may have a non-human origin.
Oh no! Mama, call the police here! We got them aliens coming right now!
Belgrade, Serbia, August 18th, 2025. A group of American tourists observed a sphere moving at low altitude over the city in broad daylight.
Wait, so this was in Serbia, but Americanos saw that? What? Say psych! Serbia, but the Americanos saw it? Say psych! So it looks like they got parking brakes on.
In the closer view recorded by one of the witnesses, it is clearly distinguished as a sphere. When a frame of the footage is frozen and enhanced with artificial intelligence filtering, the object can be appreciated in great...
I mean, it looks the same, man, but okay. It looks the same, man, but... Okay, no, I see what you mean, but dang. What about the Buga sphere, right? That story got a lot of holes. Some believe it, some don't, and yeah, no, it's you gotta remain. I mean, I'm skeptical about the Buga sphere, but this is very much similar, very much, yeah, the same ish, right? It's like a ball-shaped UFO.
Greater detail. Evidently, it is a sphere whose origin may not be human.
No shit, Sherlock.
Long Beach, California, June 12th, 2025.
Okay, that's...
A person driving through the area managed to record a sphere moving just a few meters away.
Oh, dang.
The driver filmed it without leaving the car until suddenly the sphere made a rapid movement, distancing itself from the location.
It's safe to say that these are not drones, but can it be the classified drones that the military has? Like surveillance drones, or perhaps this is made by reverse engineering the UFO crafts, like the actual alien tech? Or could this be something that's just, you know, classified technology and it's actually ours? Or perhaps this is real alien tech? Yeah, man, I don't know if we're gonna get the answers to that. What are your thoughts? You think it's made by Lockheed or real alien tech? Because the Buga sphere is something that they didn't really dissect.
In slow motion, its presence can be observed in greater detail, especially given how close it was to an inhabited area. It seemed to be watching what was happening there. Tokyo, Japan, July 16th, 2025. A metallic-looking sphere was captured with a cell phone. It remained levitating.
I guess they were there in Japan to get some sushi, man.
In the same spot, very near a park, visible to the people who were present in the area.
Dang, so they're watching us, huh? What if it is...
When the footage is accelerated, a slight upward and downward motion can be noticed, though without straying from its position. In the close-up, its form is seen clearly.
What if it's some couple of twats at Lockheed just trying to do a surveillance on just society or civilization in general? For what reason? I don't know, man. Gather data, or is it like Captain America Civil War situation where they want to know who's like bad, who's gonna be problems, who's gonna be trouble in the future? And yeah, we gotta gather data and we gotta like treat the AI or some shit like that.
California, June 11th, 2025. Stephen Gresson noticed an intense glow in the sky and managed to record with his cell phone a metallic sphere moving slowly.
Oh, dang. So this one is quite different. Now check this one out. This one is doesn't have any sound, but man says, I don't know what you think. What is this? Kalis the Tabernacle is that jelly bean twat? Yeah, what the Kalis the Tabernacle is that, man? So you got two of these, right? You got two lights there and the big one on the left. Now, those two other ones could be perhaps like a star. I guess this is also a star. But what the calis de tabernacle, the jelly beans is that, man? Yeah, looks like, I don't want to say that word on YouTube, pause. Yeah, but okay, let's just call it a flute, right? Bruh. Yeah, kind of like a flute with a couple of lights on, man. Oi! Knock it off, you little prick! And I gotta show you guys this video. This one is pretty wild, but before I forget, I gotta also shout out the homie Matt for the $5, and also shout out to Max for the $5 super thanks as well, and for the insanely generous compliment. I really don't deserve it, man. Some of you guys are just way too much, and you know what? I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel the way you do. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel the way you do. Alright, let's get back to the content here, and also shout out to the guy recording it and to James. Roll it. Yeah, oh, it stopped. Whoa! Stop flashing! Oi! 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 Knock it off, you little twat! Stop the fat flashlight!
That's kind of weird, the way that it's standing still. I mean, hovering still. Look at that.
Oh, then it moves, okay.
What?
No.
That's not a chopper. This thing is literally mimicking an airplane or a chopper. Is that it?
And then it goes down.
Oh my gosh.
No, say psych.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, what the jelly beans is that? It looks like got a searchlight down here now.
Look at how smooth it moves. It's impressive. Yeah, so leave a comment. What do you think? That's not a chopper, is it? I mean, the way it's moving, look, it's flashing a light just like a chopper would. But look at the movement. Look at this. There is no way in heck that this is a chopper. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, so found this one 4 days ago in Medellin. Again.
Oh no. So we got 2 balls. Pause. Yeah, so a family of 2 is headed somewhere, I guess. I guess they are beefing. One of them is like, let's get some tacos. The other one is like, no, man, let's get some McDonald's right now.
Wait a sec. What was that?
That was
here,
a bird.
Look at that. Pay attention. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
Yeah, a bird flew by too, right? Or what?
So to me, it looks like these could be just 2 helium balloons tied together. But in the very beginning of the video, we can see it kind of looks like they're taking directions as if someone is driving them. I'm going to say 50-50 on balloons. But then again, there's this video that was posted just a few days ago to Reddit. And it also looks like balloons. Take a look.
Let me try and pop it. Let's see if it works.
What is this in the sky, y'all?
What the fuck is that?
What is this? Where's the 5th one at? Right there, 5th. It's in the cloud. It was just about to look like it was about to morph together or something.
The 2 at the bottom got...
Yeah, no, it's not working. Damn. Like...
yeah, oh, there it is. Did these disappear and reappear? I don't know, I'm tripping. Maybe just went on my eyesight.
Again, a triangle shape.
Those 3 up there. Bro, what is this?
It's funny how the word morph keeps popping up on these UAP videos. It's like these things are trying to hide from us, or at least from our cameras. The question is, can they actually transform into comets? Or can they look like meteors?
Perhaps. Oh, dang. Loud boom on the ground. There it goes. Yep. Come back. Come back. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright.
For the past couple of weeks, I've noticed several people posting videos of what they believe to be meteors or comets falling from the sky. It's the case with this video posted 2 days ago in Mexico.
So something crashed? Do we know what was that? Meteor, drone, aliens? UFO, or perhaps like a chopper or a small jet. Oh dang. Now this could be normal fire, but yeah, no, this could be normal fire.
So
But
first
what
people
caused it?
saw something in the sky, and then they heard a loud boom. A few hours later, they see this crater and smoke coming from the ground.
Oh, so that's the same spot, but daytime.
Sure, it could be a space rock, no problem there. The problem is that it's being shrugged off as a fire, despite the amount of videos that are popping up right now on social media of people saying that they saw something fall in Oaxaca, Mexico.
So they are trying to hide it. All right, so that is suspect. Okay, I understand now why people are like, hey man, what's happening?
A few hours ago. Okay, so Elmiro Fisho, I don't know how to say this, she went to the place where she saw this thing fall. This is the part where she gets to the meteor, or whatever it is that they're saying fell.
So she reporting on the crime scene. I got it.
Uy, ya me están pitando.
Beep 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 beep.
Pues esto
Oh,
se está
shit.
poniendo
Oh.
muy raro. Me revisaron los papeles, los del carro, y ellos van hacia la zona y me dijeron que no hay paso para allá.
Wait, is he saying that the police is actually making it difficult to go to this place? Am I getting
Yeah.
this right? Leave a comment.
I guess that's normal, right? I wouldn't call it like a UFO crash or something like that happen if the cops is like stopping you from going. I guess the cops would generally, if there's fire somewhere, they would generally stop you from going. It does, yeah, right? If you're a cop watching, yeah, put your expertise in the comments below. I'm assuming like, yeah, you would stop people from going there in general. But something happened. Okay, something happened. Oh shit, was that before? Okay, people recorded that plus this. Oh shit, so now people are like putting 2 and 2 together and they're getting a 5 out of it,
This sister
right?
actually went there.
So yeah, 2 plus 2 is 5 essentially. That's what people are saying. Okay. So something crashed. Meteor or them alien mouse.
Ya me va a rebasar.
Causa mucha a reportar este hecho.
Okay, so this is a drone footage of the place it fell.
A esta
Oh, shit.
roca, que generalmente es una roca o un metal.
Wait a minute, I remember seeing something about Oaxaca, Mexico just a few days ago that may actually have something to do with this.
A ver si ustedes saben qué son esas luces.
Man. Is it like clouds and then light? Is it a light hitting from the ground up and there are clouds so you're seeing that effect? Or is it something in the skies? Yeah, we demand answers for that for sure. We need answers.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is this?
Perhaps
A
light
ver si
from the ground
ustedes
up.
saben qué son
But
esas luces. Que había lluvia, viento y neblina.
This is kind of crazy. When was this? Okay, so November 2024. This was when the drones and the orbs were kind of... Alright, so found this one in Oaxaca, Mexico a few weeks ago in July. What is that in the sky?
oh damn, what? So 2 of them had parking brakes, the third one just was moving. Okay. You got
So
another one
apparently
there.
on August 22nd, a lot of people saw these luminous objects in the sky. And about 2 days ago, this guy, Barreto, posted a video in which he saw these lights amidst this cloud. He says there are no city lights in the horizon, as you can see, nothing. It's pretty dark, actually.
Right.
And he says that there is no way something could explain these lights in the middle of the clouds. Would you look at that? Did someone actually capture this thing falling?
Oh crap. Okay, let me put the face cam on the other side. Give you guys a rewind real quick.
Actually capture this thing falling?
Yeah, pay attention. Damn. So you're telling me it's either a meteor or I guess a UFO. So and if it's a UFO, you're telling me that they're traveling from different galaxies and they're fine, but they come here and they crash land.
Bruh.
Yo, could you imagine that? Yeah, right. Or perhaps they're not that intelligent. Perhaps they don't have their pilot license, right? They are illegally flying their UFOs.
So this thing disappears or disintegrates over here.
Perhaps a meteor.
The impression I get is that when it's kind of getting to this point, it slows down. Look at that.
Okay, no, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Am I seeing things right? Look at that. It kind of slows down here. I'm not sure. So searching a bit more for these mysterious objects falling from the sky, I found one person in the United States with a very interesting story.
I don't know what to think. That meteor flew over today, Williamston, South Carolina. And this is what I found. And I don't know what that is.
So he grabbed that meteor, and this is the one that crashed.
It's got a glow to it.
Looks like it.
Feels cold to the touch.
Looks like it.
Anybody out there knows what this is, let me know.
So this guy is saying that's sky eyes. I will tell you need to change your dress pretty quick. Seems like a lot of people agree with him. Guy says that's glass cut from Glass Company in Henrietta, Oklahoma. I have some too good one though. Yep. Looks like it could be just glass from Oklahoma.
Okay, how much does that worth? Does that worth any money or?
Meteors and objects like that, if I'm not mistaken, they have a special geometric pattern. Just like that.
Okay, so this guy is selling it for $98 US. Man, I can go to China right now and get it for 2 pennies, bro. Like, what the hell? $98. Oh my god, bro. That's a lot of money, bro.
It's not exactly the pattern I see in He's Rock, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so there's two things happening right now that are pretty weird. One of them is that people are starting to see objects falling from the sky. It's not the first one. This one in Oaxaca is actually the second or third I see in just a few months. And then you got this situation with the 3-Eye Atlas that this scientist, Avi Loeb, is saying that this thing is not a comet or a meteor.
Yeah.
So let's see exactly why are people freaking out about this thing and why they're mentioning the dates of 2026 and 2027.
At that moment, there'd be a new knowledge. Well, I had no idea if this was even possible, you know.
Wow, the Sphinx has his eyes on the star of Regulus. Wonder what they know, Space Force. Yeah, I mean, 2027 is a date or a year that's been thrown around that's when a mothership, an alien UFO mothership is gonna come in and we're gonna have an alien invasion. I really hope we get GTA 6 before the Aliens DLC, man. But at this point, dog, we've heard this for how many years, right? Just bring it on, man. Just bring on the Aliens DLC. We just want to see them alien bimbos, man. Hopefully they're cute. Hopefully they're innocent. Hopefully they don't ray gun the hell out of us. Hopefully they're not gonna beam us down. Pause. But yeah, I hope they're good. Simple as that. I hope they're good. I hope they chill. Yeah, let's hope for the best, guys.
But these astronomers run it through the machines, and it comes out that that star is going to come up on the horizon in Easter of 2026. And from that point forward, they started remote viewing this date.
What?
And now you hear it all over TV. 2026, that's the big date. 2027.
Easter, April 5th.
So 2026, 2027, and also this year, October, November, with the, you know, 3-Eye Atlas thing that everybody and their mom's talking about.
There is a prediction from Chris Blatzo that when the star of Regulus is in the gaze of the Sphinx, the world will enter an age of new knowledge. So this is, I'm not sure what this means, but this is exactly when the 3-Eye Atlas comet will be actually passing Jupiter on March 16th. There's also the fact that the composition of this comet isn't supposed to exist in space. And this is something that they just found out 3 days ago. You know what has nickel in its composition in space? Spaceships, not comets or meteors. This is exactly why people are freaking out, and they just found out about this 3 days.
Yeah, oh shit. And just a couple of days ago, they were also talking about that it's nuclear powered as well, this, that, the other. So, you know, like, damn, man, that's crazy. Oumuamua, and there was another one, and now the 3-Eye Atlas, they're saying it's kind of suspect, gang.
Days ago. So the question is, if this thing is not a comet, if it is an alien spaceship, what's stopping these drones and alien orbs that we saw just last year from being some sort of reconnaissance system, or even them possibly phoning home for something bigger to come?
Yo, could you imagine that? Yeah, those were like the real shit. But we heard later on the fact that it was government shit. Officially, okay, that's what the Trump administration officially said. They were our drones, right? But people were not believing it. People are not believing it. Some are like, okay, but for what reason, right? Okay, our drones, but hey, for why? Why over New Jersey? You know, whistleblowers like not David Grush, Dr. Steven Greer also said that those are ours, but reverse engineered with real alien UFO tech. So, in other words, we're not alone, yes, but it's ours, reverse engineered by real alien tech. So we got that. And Trump's administration is saying our drones, but we don't know why they were doing what they were doing. So got a lot of questions, right? We got a lot of questions. But imagine this conspiracy theory that, okay, what if they were the real UFOs and the real drones, and they were here to just collect data? They were on a reconnaissance mission, and that was the appetizer, like a teaser trailer, and we about to get the full movie with the 3-eye atlas. Okay, let's find out. 90s payphones are appearing in New York City overnight, and no one knows who's behind them.
So New York's putting payphones back. So this was posted on August 24th, just a few days prior to this mysterious object that fell in Oaxaca, Mexico. So it says, possible UFO landing in Mexico.
What?
No sé qué sea, chicos. Estoy aquí, son casi las 5 de la mañana.
It's almost 5
en
a.m.
mi carro y de repente salió eso.
Oh, dang.
Pero no se mueve.
Yeah, it looks like a circular shaped UFO, right? Based off of the lights and the pattern.
Wait a minute, on August 11th, just a couple of weeks before that, a man claims to have filmed a landed craft in Russia.
Oh, was it? Okay, in Russia as well? Yeah, not good, brother, not good. Oi! Come here! Come here, man, come here! I don't know, man. Yeah, what y'all be doing down there, man? Land closer here. Oh, radiation. Okay, I get it. Okay, maybe not then. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, so that's kind of weird because it kind of looks like the same thing that woman saw in Mexico, but I'm not sure. So
yeah.
It could be just a huge coincidence, or there's something pretty weird going on, and it's like this hush-hush thing no one's supposed to know. There's one side of the story where some people think that this is possibly the beginning of a fake alien invasion. We've talked about that previously in other videos.
Yeah, Project Blue Balls or Project Blue Beam. Dang, perhaps.
And there's another side of the story in which this could actually be some sort of cosmic event that happens from time to time. I'll be taking a closer look into the meteor situation in Oaxaca, and I will be bringing you guys any updates.
Yeah, we'll find out. Check this one out. Roll it.
It's called the Internet of Things. It's a database where every device that's linked to the internet or Wi-Fi can communicate within each other. Refrigerators, washing machines, microwave, anything that has a signal that goes out to Wi-Fi is connected.
We're really cooked, man. So everything is gonna have signals, Wi-Fi, and you know, Wi-Fi got a little bit of radiation in it, right? Microwave got radiation. And when you really start like looking at everything objectively, yo, everything is really bad for health, right? Like all the signals that we're surrounded by, you know, multiple routers in a building or in your house, you know, Wi-Fi signals, the mobile data, the, you know, satellite stuff. Then you got microwave, obviously, computers, all that. So yeah, it's we're really actually surrounded by frequencies and radiation every day.
The Internet of Things enables smart objects to communicate with each other and perform tasks autonomously. Applications ranging from smart homes to wearables to smart cities.
Smart cities.
So when you have a thought, open your phone and start scrolling, and all of a sudden, there's what you were thinking about. It's not just your phone, it's all the devices together to essentially read your mind. Now let me ask you this. Every memory that you've ever had growing up, are you sure it's yours?
Dang.
People who have been through traumatic experiences like natural disasters, fires, or wars tend to suffer from long-term psychological issues. Now, researchers think they found a way to potentially delete bad memories and enhance good ones.
Reconstructing your memories is a very real thing. It's being developed under the grounds of PTSD victims to help them forget about traumatic experiences.
How technology with what?
Victims to help them forget about traumatic experiences.
How technology can let us see and manipulate memories. Dang. Or optogenetics and advanced imaging have helped neuroscientists understand how memories form and made it possible to manipulate them. So this was 2021.
Human memories. And even though right now they say they can only do it in rats and small mammals, we all know how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no.
Now we already talked about microscopic nanotechnology. Ways to get AI and robots inside the human body with things like smart dust. Even FDA-approved digital tracking devices in prescription medicine.
Researchers at MIT, Harvard Medical School, and Brigham and Women's Hospital have recently invented
a technology to wirelessly power up tiny devices. Shit.
Technology to wirelessly power up tiny devices like this one, deep inside the human body.
Even AI-driven robots that they can inject inside of you.
You know, you probably heard the study. If not, well, actual studies, okay? This is not a myth, this is not a conspiracy or a theory even. This is a actual study. We all consume about a credit card worth of plastic every single week. You know, in nanoparticles, right? Like, but we all consume it through waters. Now, even if you got like a bottle like this, well, it's good, you have it, right? But even then, like, or yeah, in our food, it's all in our foods and water, right? Like, we really do consume that much plastic per week, even if you try to be cautious, which is good, because if you're not cautious, you're probably gonna consume a lot more. But yeah, so you have that, and you pair up with something like that. Yeah, I mean, shit, man. What are we talking about, man?
Robots into a human's bloodstream sounds terrifying. But what if I told you science has developed so far that they are actually doing it on purpose? Nanobots in medicine represent a new technology that could save millions of lives. They are the size of antibodies, smaller even than our blood cells.
But the hard truth is, if you're watching this, you are already a part of a database without any of those things. You, me, pretty much everyone in this world is already a part of a thing called the Internet of Bodies.
Whoa. Connectivity.
This collection of all these devices as well as all the data that the devices are gathering about you.
Your Apple Watches, your Fitbits, even the little rings that they use to scroll through TikTok, they're all a part of this. It's the reason why all these big tech companies want your data.
Yeah. The data is the most luxurious item ever. It's the most what's this called? Most important, right? It's basically that's how they sell you shit, right? That's how they know everything about you. They know what you hate. They know what you love, what you like, who you like, what you like, when do you like it, where you at, and they capture all your habits, data, and what your fears, especially, right? Your fears and your desires, and then they use that for advertising. And the data is the most important part ever, but and it always gets breached, and in the wrong hands, it can be very terrible, man. It can be very bad.
They say it's to help navigate the internet and to heighten our online experiences.
Right.
But I want you to pay attention to what this woman says at the end of this clip.
The Internet of Bodies, or IOB, is actually an ecosystem. It's a bunch of devices that are connected to the internet that contain software and that either collect personal health data about you or can alter the body's function.
Alter the body's function. Now, don't get me wrong, this could all have huge benefits for humankind, like controlling your iPhone with your brain, but don't forget this can go both ways. Y'all stay safe.
Oh, in other words, iPhone controlling your brain.
I feel like we're getting closer and closer to figuring out just what type of data they're collecting on us and exactly what they intend to use it for. Digging into this concept of the Internet of Bodies, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. They're monitoring everything from your smartwatch to a medical implant like a pacemaker or an insulin pump. And like all technology that we're rightly suspicious of, they market it as if it's there to help you. They say they can monitor you in real time and alert a medical professional.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good. And on paper, yes, helping people that need it, that have certain type of disability that, or if you have certain type of disability that cannot be cured currently, and with this, it can. Obviously, like, you're gonna learn more about it, and if you think it's good for you, you're gonna then get it, right? Makes sense. But let's be real, man. We're talking about human beings here, okay? We're not the very best, okay? Where we say one thing, we do completely different, and the trust in the government and in these mega companies is at an all-time low. So
if your heart rate spikes or if your blood sugar goes through the roof all of a sudden unexpectedly, they can adjust your insulin pump in real time. I'm sorry, but I don't trust most doctors as it is. I certainly don't want them to have the ability to adjust one of my medical implants from the other side of town whenever they get a notification on their cell phone. This just sounds like an opportunity for them to end someone's life with...
But it's kind of like sad too, right? That we that people do want to live in paranoia as well, to just like... I mean, what he's saying makes sense. You gotta be cautious. I guess you gotta do your best, but also you gotta learn to trust, but not trust at the same time too. I guess we all got burned so many times. So much deception is happening that it's just very, very hard to trust. But that's kind of sad, but I guess that's how it is, right? That's how the game works. So
zero accountability. They'll be able to pump you full of insulin when you don't need it and just blame it on a bad reading from your device, and you won't even know what's going on. I think that does it. I'm not going to the hospital anymore unless I lose an arm or something.
Look, I'm a father, and this right here scares me half to death. Send this to somebody else. Send it to everybody you can. Everybody needs to watch this video.
All right, guys, we're gonna try to make this.
AI catfish my daughter into leaving the country. Oh crap!
Into 3 minutes. Yesterday, don't mind my face. This is all from stress. Yesterday, a lot of you know I have a 15-year-old daughter. I got a call from Apache Junction Police Department about 5:30 in the morning, letting me know that they were at my mom's house, that Lily had ran away in the middle of the night. She had stole her debit card and her phone. Within an hour, we had put Lily into the database, the national database, and they were tracking my mom's phone. They tracked my mom's phone about 7:15 in the morning in Douglas, Arizona. We live in Apache Junction, Arizona. Douglas is 215 miles from where we live.
Oh shit! Oh shit! So I'm assuming it's like the AI catfish was like a guy, right? But it was actually AI, so she must have thought it's a guy, and because of that, she left the country. Damn, man. You guys gotta, if you got kids, you gotta better watch them. Yeah. Phones, no jokes, man. No jokes. AI, no jokes.
She was on her way to the port of entry. They shut down every port into the United States yesterday for my daughter. My daughter. My daughter. She'd been talking to a boy on Instagram.
There we go, yeah, as expected.
She thought this boy was real.
Holy.
In the middle of the night, she decided to take an Uber that this boy sent to her house, her grandmother's house. Take that Uber 4 hours to Douglas, Arizona, to the port of entry of Mexico. My daughter, my 15-year-old daughter.
That's crazy though.
They dropped her off at the port of entry, and the Border Patrol did their job and took my daughter into custody. The car that dropped her off was found almost 200 miles in the opposite direction, abandoned on the side of the I-10 outside of Casa Grande. The person that was at the border waiting for my daughter, that actually went up to Border Patrol agents and specifically asked for my daughter by name, was waiting for my daughter in a black pickup truck with 3 other men. That truck is flagged for cartel involvement. My daughter was catfished and tricked by the cartel.
Yeah, again, one of those things, right? Data in the wrong hands can be bad. AI in the wrong hands can definitely be bad. So this is like a new way to human traffic. And kids are, I mean, kids are kids, right? Like, they get duped and they are very easily manipulated. Yeah, this is why phones, man. I had my, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, I turned 29 recently, right? You wanna know, like, when I got my first smartphone? It's gonna sound insane, but when I was 18. Oh, shit! That's when I had my first smartphone, and it was the Samsung S5. Yeah, right, crazy, man. But I was more of a kid that would play with my friends in the park, run around, and then play video games at home with friends. You know, especially like the SmackDown vs. Raw on the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3 days. Just have my friends over and just play at home, run around, play cops and robbers in the park. Yeah, that's what I did. But nowadays, like, it's totally different, right? Parents are busy as hell too, so what they do, hey, buy the kids iPad, iPhone, stay home. And I understand, like, you cannot like do like 100% surveillance on your kids, because you also gotta work, you also got a life to manage, and you also get stressed, and you need some time to decompress and you know, chill out too. So you cannot be like a what's this called, like a drone on your kids as well. But that's the thing, man. Nowadays, it's the shit, man. The stakes are really, really high, and AI especially, because we didn't have that back then. You know what I'm saying? But now it's a totally different game.
18 minutes they tracked her phone by the cartel. 18 minutes they tracked her phone. 18 minutes, and I would have lost my daughter to Mexico for good. AI is how they're trapping these kids now. They will now use my daughter's images to trap another kid.
Dang.
This is the vicious cycle, and please, you guys, watch your kids.
Yeah,
yesterday
100%.
was a nightmare, and I'm still living it.
Dang.
Wow. That is something that you don't really think about in regards to all this AI stuff.
I wonder if the AI was used in its what's the term? I'm assuming that they modded the hell out of AI to do this kind of shit, right? Because when you try to ask certain things to AI, it would be like, nah, I'm not allowed to say that. That's way too much. You know what I'm talking about, right? So this is way too much. So I am assuming they must have modded the hell out of AI for to achieve this kind of result, which was to get that kid over to the border and then you know, kidnap and human traffic.
You don't really think about these traffickers using AI to convince your children that they've made some new friend on the internet. But I just come across this, and I just felt obligated to spread the message. I've got four kids myself, and I can't imagine something like this happening. I can say from personal experience, though, and I'm not going to go into detail on this, but obviously your kids can be tricked by strangers online. There are some sick people out there, and they will use any tactic available to them to get access to your children. And kids...
And teenagers are teenagers, right? Like, they want to believe the rest of the world, but they don't want to believe their own parents. It's a sad pill to swallow, right? Because, yeah, if you're an older folk, you and I, we know, like, we were teenagers once too, right? But, yeah, man, teenagers are teenagers, so...
are just too innocent and trusting to notice all the red flags when a stranger that they're just now meeting on some chat room is suddenly interested in all the same things they're interested in. Everybody, please be careful and watch your kids diligently. Hey, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, like and subscribe to the homie. Check this out. Shout out to Mystery Man. Roll it.
3 years ago, a YouTube channel uploaded a chilling video. It starts with a peaceful scene of elk grazing near a thick tree line. But if you watch closely, a dark figure moves slowly through the trees, crouching like it's stalking the herd.
That gotta be Joe Rogan, man. That gotta be Joe Rogan trying to hunt an elk down. Alright. Joe! Not here, Joe! Let them elk eat ice cream, or, I mean, snow. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Joe, for understanding. Thanks for understanding.
The elk didn't seem to notice the danger at all. Then, out of nowhere, a strange, piercing howl echoes from the woods. Some say it's Bigfoot. Others think it might be a bear, though bears usually hibernate then. Another mystery left unsolved.
Gotta be Joe Rogan, man. He loves elk way too much, so.
In Galway, Ireland, photographer Jonathan Curran was capturing a panoramic view of a spot locals say is haunted. Most of his photos came out as expected, except one. In that single frame, a woman in traditional 19th century clad nun attire appeared, staring straight at the camera. None of the shots taken before or after showed her. Those who've seen the photo can't explain it, and many believe Curran may have captured the image of a real ghost. But how can we ever know for sure?
Yeah, I guess you can't.
People living around Pico de Orizaba, a massive volcano in Mexico, have been spotting a strange metallic sphere floating above it for years.
For years? Say sight. It's not moving, huh?
It's not just a one-time thing. Locals say this mysterious object appears often. Some are convinced there's a...
Okay, if it appears so much, then why don't somebody send a drone out to capture it up and close, right? You feel what I'm saying?
Alien base hidden deep inside the volcano.
Man.
No one really knows what's going on, but the sightings keep locals curious.
Right. Now that's suspect, but okay.
TikTok user Sam Rossi shared a clip filmed late at night on a narrow bridge in Indonesia, a spot known for its ghost stories. Local legend speaks of a restless ghost of someone who died tragically, appearing without warning in the dark. While driving, Sam's truck broke down right on that bridge, where several tragic events reportedly took place, including the death of a young woman after an argument. While filming for proof and safety, strange sounds started coming from beneath his truck. He crouched down to look and saw this.
Oh crap. Yo, okay, I'm assuming the absolute worst. Hey!
A pair of legs swinging in the air.
Oh, dang.
But when he turned to check, no one was there.
No one was
there. No footsteps, no sign of anyone at all. Just an empty road. Terrified, he stayed inside his truck, waiting for help to arrive, too scared to even glance outside again.
Oh man, I don't think...
A couple from North...
Yeah, no, I guess being inside the truck... I don't know, man. Staying outside would be better, because then you can run and shit like that, but I don't know, man. What would you do in a situation like that? Stay in the truck and then finding out the doors are locked and somebody's like behind you? Nah, man, because that's what happens in horror movies, right? That's what happens in horror movies. If you're outside, then you can run, but what if it grabs you from behind while you're running? So, we got a mystery, guys. Well, we have another problem.
North Georgia set up a camera to catch possible trespassers. But by morning, they found something far stranger. The image showed a small figure, about 3 feet tall, with a head covered in hair, visible arms, and what looked like wings. It didn't match the shape of any person or any animal they knew. Some suggested it could be a large insect caught close to the lens, but others weren't so sure.
That's Amazon delivery. Their new tech.
A man was walking in the woods when he suddenly...
Insects be delivering Amazon shit, like, they're trying to speed up their process.
Heard distant cries. Following the sound, he came to a bridge over a forest river. That's when he saw this. In the water below, a figure dressed in white. Could this be the legendary La Llorona, the spirit said to lure people to rivers and drag them to the same tragic fate?
La Llorona, okay. Yeah, oh no.
After a heavy snowstorm, a man headed out to ski in a wide, quiet clearing. The snow was fresh, untouched, perfect for the day. But before he could start, something in the woods caught his eye. Partially hidden behind a tree stood a dark figure. The body was visible, but the face was obscured.
Man.
It didn't move, just stood there, watching. The sight sent a wave of unease through him, and he quickly turned back.
Yeah, the
Who,
arms, huh?
or what, was out there with him that day?
Got that Diddy vibe to it. Yeah.
During his night shift, a park keeper heard strange haunting sounds drifting from the woods.
Bah!
They were unlike anything he had ever encountered in all his years on the job. Curiosity and unease pushed him to venture into the trees, searching for the source.
That's a bad
Despite
move.
his efforts, he found nothing. No person, no creature, no trace at all.
He's on an ATV in the middle of the night. Whoa. Yeah, man, he came
A
prepared,
person was staying at their parents' house in the forest for the summer. One morning, they walked outside and saw this. A perfect square of dead grass had appeared overnight in the garden. No one could explain it. The property had been in the family for 30 years, and nothing like this had ever happened before.
Gotta be them aliens, man. It gotta be them aliens with their square-ass UFO. They must have landed there, man. They must have. I'm telling you, lock yourselves in the basement. The Martians are here.
People online started theorizing. Buried concrete, an old septic tank, a hidden slab that trapped heat and dried the grass. Some even joked about aliens or a glitch in the simulation.
Yeah. For sure.
The only way to know for sure is to dig and uncover what lies hidden beneath that strange, lifeless patch.
What if there's like $10 million
Mount
out
Wilson
there?
Ranch, hidden deep in the Nevada desert near Area 51, has a long history of strange events, and is rumored to be the lesser-known sibling of Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh shit.
YouTuber Phantomette, known for her fearless solo investigations, set out to explore it. The drive was long and remote. At the so-called energy field, she began scanning with EMF meters and Geiger counters, in an area said to emit unexplained radio and electromagnetic frequencies. At first, nothing. Then, suddenly, her meters spiked without any cause. And that's when she saw this.
Oh!
Light there, please. What the f was that?
Oh shit, no,
I'm not joking you. I saw a whole white figure, like not see-through. Not see-through. I'm not kidding. My hand is shaking right now because that surprised me. See, like where the shadow's going? It was just white. Like just fully white, but solid.
Okay, was it here? I was looking here.
Like, okay, I don't know if it was facing that way. Picture somebody standing over there in a white morph suit. It's not there anymore. That scared the shit out of me. I'm just gonna keep going. That really startled me.
Yeah, I felt like
I don't know what that was.
Was it like a flash for a second? Or
No, it was there for like a couple seconds. I see things a lot, but that was just...
I see things a lot, pause.
Not something I've seen before?
A Facebook user shared a strange security camera clip from a rural Missouri home, sparking a wave of online speculation. The short footage shows a bulky, slow-moving animal crossing the yard. What? Its shape so odd that no one can agree on what it actually is. Some think it's a bear with mange, others a deer caught at a strange angle, or even a wild hog mix. Others were more distracted by the weed plants in the frame, making the whole thing feel like a joke. Maybe it's even AI. You never know for sure.
I mean, the face is kind of odd, but yeah, okay, well, guys, come on, man. Yeah, suckers would be like, hey, man, give me that Nesquik, guys. Yeah, no, okay, let's stop talking about that Nesquik, guys. Like, come on, man.
These days.
We got some bigger things to talk about, guys. Damn.
A man was driving to a quiet village to spend the night when he saw someone standing by the roadside. At first, he thought it was just a local, but as soon as he got closer, something felt off.
Oh, shit. Yeah, and it's doing those hand, like, you know, guarding the jewels pose. Yeah. Ow! Yeah, brother just
Without hesitation, he hit the gas and sped away as fast as he could, heart pounding.
Yeah, he went Super Saiyan.
YouTuber Ethan from the channel Ethan Towers and his crew explored a remote ridge, armed only with cameras, flashlights, and an EMF detector. They were searching for a skinwalker, a creature said to shapeshift.
They are searching for a skinwalker with only camera and EMF device? Okay. I mean, alright.
Shift into animals. Whistling into the darkness, they soon heard this.
Because, you know, we've been doing the calling. Actually, no. I'm going to try and lure some more first.
I can't see anything.
Searching for Skinwalker, by the way.
Stand right here.
Please right back up. You should take that.
Skinwalker, Skinwalker, Skinwalker. Skinwalker. I'm going to try and find...
A faint whistle in return, then another, closer.
I heard that. I heard that.
It sounded like a whistle, didn't it?
Yeah.
It sounded like a whistle, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's a whistle.
Sounds really far away.
That's what they do, and then they come close.
Can I see like the photo quality of that? Yeah, before I joke about the camera, I want to see the quality, because perhaps the quality was good. I didn't, yeah, because of the flash, right? But I was gonna say, man, what we doing, man? So they're out here searching for skinwalkers with cameras and EMF and cameras like this. Okay, man, like at this point you're asking for it. But can I see like the picture? Perhaps the picture quality was good. Perhaps it's a good camera to have at nighttime, right? You never know.
Closer.
Not working? Damn it, man. Mom, get the camera! Okay, Mom, you don't need to get the camera, it's working.
That thing is spiking too.
It is?
Yeah, show the picture. Bless you.
That was a... I'm not sure if the mic will pick that up, because that was really far away.
Wait.
Okay, I'm packing this up quickly.
Oh, man.
But there was a whistle. And it sounded kind of far away, like something whistled back to us.
Well, that's our cue to start walking upwards.
No, not right now.
There is Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible movies, and there's Ethan Towers.
Bruh.
Man. We love you, Ethan
Well,
Towers.
this trail just leads to nothing.
Well, like, see if it happens again.
Focus.
Can you whistle back? Can you whistle back?
Hard to say. Perhaps it was just the wind, but...
What was that? I heard some...
Bro.
I heard... I'm going...
You heard the whistle, right? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
heck no. That's creepy.
There we go.
The Skinwalker morphed into that suit, guys. I heard a bark.
Did you actually?
I think.
Skinwalkers are known to turn into dogs and coyotes.
Okay, then let's go.
Did you actually hear a bark?
I swear.
Then a bark?
It was a very faint bark, though.
That's weird, though.
Branches snapped. A distant bark echoed. The EMF spiked.
Yeah.
And the night ended in a strange way.
There probably won't be anything.
Oh, let's find out.
Yeah, flash isn't good enough, but...
Yeah.
The heck?
What?
I didn't do that.
Is there something?
Does it automatically lock?
No.
So your car just locked itself?
I'll pull the handle.
Oh, crap. Better figure that one out.
Yeah. Why is it locked?
I just unlocked
the keys are in your pocket. Show that the keys are in your pocket. And both hands are on the camera. And it just locked itself.
Their car mysteriously locked itself, while the keys were still in their pocket. Could something truly have been watching them?
Suspect indeed. Let's lock and load.
Late at night, 2 officers were driving through a quiet small town. They spotted someone odd standing by the roadside. The sight was strange enough that they pulled out their cameras to record it. At first, they thought it was just a prankster trying to scare drivers.
Looks like a guy on fentanyl, right? Dang. Mama, call the policia! Or, my bad, the policia is here. So the policia got the cross as well. Yeah, show the cross and hope for the best. Damn, yo, imagine it does this. You know, imagine it looks up. Holy shit. The hair?
Still, the urban legend of a roaming ghost that appears in this area made them hesitate. They didn't just dismiss the possibility. Suddenly, it felt like they might have caught the real thing. Pretty creepy and mysterious.
Or just a person on fentanyl. But, nah, I mean, it's freaky. Like, I would not want to be near, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially long hair, and it's, like, covering the head. And imagine it looks up like that. That would be one of the craziest horror piece ever. One in the comments if you would never be near somebody like that, too, if you actually are strong enough to be. Do we have a strong individual in the comments?
During
Probably
a late
not.
night shift, a night officer was making his rounds in an old hospital wing that had been closed for renovations. He was under the impression that he would be the only person inside that empty section, but a strange movement in the dimly lit background almost went unnoticed by him.
Oh man, what the hell is that? Oi! Knock it off, you little twat! You trying to play Kumbaya? Oh shit. Nah, man, that's like a
dark shape darted quickly through the hallway before
is that like a woman or a kid? A ghost running away, or that's how it feels like, right?
Appearing behind a nearby wall. Some people believe it was the restless spirit of a former patient, drawn back to these halls. They say the shadow appeared completely headless, which convinced many that this was a true paranormal encounter.
Headless?
Is something like this really possible?
Oh crap, yeah, okay, I see. At times it feels like, damn, I'm getting goosebumps right now, bro. Oh shit. Nah, that's a wild one. I mean,
an officer recorded this video after he and EMS were called to a crash site deep in the forest. The vehicle had rolled over in a fatal accident, leaving the driver beyond help. As the rescue team worked around the wreckage, their camera caught something strange in the background.
So we got a crash site. Oh crap. Yeah, that one, huh?
A faint, almost see-through figure drifted across the shot.
Pareidolia or legit? If it's pareidolia, does it mean like somebody was like smoking a fat doobie or doing the pipe, or just the smoke? Or legit?
It was later confirmed no one else was at the scene besides police and medics. The shape appeared hunched like it was trying to stay hidden from view. Some believe it was the driver's spirit hanging around one last moment before moving on. Who can say for sure what it really was?
Suspect indeed, yeah. Uh-oh. Night shift update. Real quick though, before I forget, I gotta shout out the homie Jean Lefrancois and the homie Jaymez for the 2. He said that played the Undertaker bell. So that one is for you. And shout out to the homie Dino for the $5 super thanks. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Your support means the absolute world to me, and it helps out the channel tremendously. Alright, let's get back to the content here, boo-boo, because the night is still young, man. The night is young.
Now, let's take another look at the case of Angelo, a night officer working the late shift at an old abandoned school. He's experienced some truly unsettling events there, and one of his first proofs is a single photograph he took in one of the empty classrooms after hearing footsteps.
Oh,
that
no.
one photo was
Stay
enough
aside, bro.
to show him that something eerie has taken up residence here. In the
My
photo,
God.
a hazy figure lingers just behind the wall, its
Oh,
eyes fixed on
shit.
him. Its features twist into a nightmarish...
Damn, yo, my eyes are watering right now. Holy shit, I got like a huge chill on my head. Like, I'm feeling chills,
that
man.
sends
Damn.
chills right through you. That image pushed Angelo to take extra precautions on his night patrols. Next, we see footage he recorded during one quiet night when he decided to walk us through the dark, creepy hallways.
De hecho, por aquí inicio porque por acá me queda cerca
In fact,
la
I
torre de
start
control.
here
Si veo
because
algo o me pasa algo acá,
the control tower, if something happens, I just come back here. But like I said, this place is a bit weird, but nothing normally happens.
bueno, ya me han empezado experiencia.
Although I had experiences like this before, but not always paranormal. Oh crap, what? I believe some could be thieves, okay. Anyways, that was the Science and Technology Laboratory, where they thought, oh well, yeah, they come here to study. They came here to study.
Básicamente quedó abandonado pues por razones que yo no entiendo, pero todo esto estaba lleno de computadoras y todas las aulas también de otras cosas, pues no sé, reparadores de mecánica o qué sé yo, no sé. Y pues este es el lugar por donde yo inicio.
Oh man,
de
feel
aquí
like
es
any
donde yo
second.
inicio. Aquella puerta que ven allá, no sé si la pueden ver desde aquí.
Oh
Esa
no.
puerta que está allá, que probablemente
It opens by
se vaya a
itself
abrir.
almost every night.
¿Ves? Ahí está.
See, there it is. I knew it always happens. Oh man.
Sabía yo, siempre a esta hora se abre.
Oh shit.
Esa puerta es donde me estaba apareciendo.
Okay, so this opens and yeah, you see the, I don't know if you saw it. This is where I caught that face in the previous update. Oh, he did know. Okay, he does know.
La otra cosa del video anterior. Una carita que salía y salía. Ahí está. Ahí está.
A little face. Oh, puta la mierda.
Bueno, gente, por eso les digo que yo siempre me gusta estar cerca de mi torre de control.
Did you catch that face peeking around the corner at the start?
Un poco sano y pues no pasa nada. Bueno.
Oh shit! Whoa, bro. No. Can that be like a homeless person that was living there? Can be, right? This feels like a normal person, but the other one that was just like side peeking like that, where you see just like barely like the eye and the headline, that one definitely sent chills down my spine, bro. Like I my eyes like instantly started watering too. That was freaky. But this one feels like, I mean, still wild, still creepy. But
one of those doors swung open without any visible cause, but that was just the beginning. During the same night, strange sounds got louder, almost like something was right behind him.
Entonces,
so can you hear that?
¿Qué es eso que se escucha? Bueno.
Oh no. Right. Oh shit. Yeah, somebody was there. Almost as though crawling.
He barely reacts, but it's enough to make your heart pound. A couple of nights later, Angelo checked another classroom.
Y esta sería la última aula que reviso en el rondín. Ah, como pueden ver, pues está un poco descuidada porque aquí han guardado las cosas que el colegio antes usaba.
Yeah! I heard something, but no clue what.
Bueno, colación.
Yeah, there you go. You're running, man.
No joda. Ojalá que lo haya.
I mean, bro, what are you expecting? You've been there like a couple of times at this point, and every time you see movement, you're like, hey, you start running. Mama, I'm running. I'm coming. Mama, I need help, mama.
Ojalá que lo haya grabado.
Oh crap.
The guard moved to another wing.
Oh, that edit, man. 10 out of 10.
Of the school and tried to put the incident out of his mind. But the next night, small hints told him something was still there.
Mama, bring the some water. Bring the holy water.
Estoy grabando esto, bueno, estoy un poco asustado, pero igual. Mira, esa aula está enllavada.
Yeah, I'm scared, but check out that light. The classroom is locked, and the light's been on since everyone left. This place is totally run down.
Esa luz quedó encendida cuando se fueron. Ya el colegio tiene mucho abandonado. Mira, la luz se enciende y se apaga.
See, it goes off when I move away. But when I come up, it doesn't flicker at all. All the door is locked. Now it's being turned off. Look when I get closer.
Mira.
It turns on completely?
Mira.
Or... Okay, stutters
Mira.
a little, but... I know it could be a logical reason, because the clamp is flashing. I just don't understand that it stops blinking when I get close.
Ni una vez. Y el aula tan llavada porque así la dejaron los maestros. Ahora mira cuando yo me ando tartamudo del asustado que estoy. Ahora mira cuando yo me alejo.
Mira. Tranquilo, tranquilo, papi. Papi, chill, papi.
Mira.
Oh, shit,
yeah. Mira. Ahora mira cuando me acerco. Mira. Nada.
Oh shit, bro, chill, man. Whoa.
Nada, ahora mira ahorita que es que estoy tartamudeando. Ahora mira ahorita que me aleje.
Hey, man. Oh, no. And there it is. Yeah, no, we see what you mean, homie.
No, hombre. No creo que sea un defecto del aula.
Try again.
Mira, se apagó.
Yeah.
No creo que sea un defecto del aula, pero lo que voy a hacer es que me voy a encerrar allá donde estoy cuidando. Es que mira, aquí es bien oscuro. A veces hasta esa luz le agarra así. A todas las luces le agarra así. Mira, sigue parpadeando, mira.
It's really dark.
Ahora, si yo me acerco rápido, corriendo, para no darle que... Nada, mira.
Oh, it took like a second before it synchronized, right? That's how I felt. Oh man, look at that. There's something. Oh, this?
Things get even stranger when viewers point out that at 1:15, something moves right behind the classroom.
I felt like somebody was like peeking through. Like, yeah, you see like a little dot that felt like a head. Oh shit, bro. Oh man. Yo, why you had to add that sound effect, man? That like made me jump like that, bro. Okay, now I'm gonna keep it in the video. Did you have the same reaction? If so, let me know in the comments. Or nah, don't lie, you had the same reaction. You're not gonna get away, not a chance. You cannot lie on this one. You also jumped, man. You're not that strong either, man. Come on, man. Come on!
Is it a wandering spirit? Or something evil looking to take over?
Dang, bro. That's a freaky one. It feels like something is crawling, even though I cannot see shit, but okay. In the basement! Mama, I do not want to go to the basement!
An officer in France was called to an old, supposedly empty building. Somebody in the area swore they had heard screams. He started by checking the main floor, but found nothing out of the ordinary. Then he headed down into the...
At this point, you are asking for it, bro. Yeah, guys, prayers up. Don't look behind. And let's soldier our way through this one.
Basement. And that's where things took a terrifying turn.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un encore qui habite ici?
Français, motherfucker. Okay, so yeah, he speaks French. I speak French too, so I understand. Oh my god.
Wow, l'état de la cave. C'est quoi ça?
Ain't no way. Oh, that's the one that we saw in the beginning. Oh, that's fake, right? Is that a homeless? Oh shit, oh, whoa.
In the short footage, you can just make out a towering figure with glowing...
Nah, that's fake. That's AI, bro. Or perhaps not AI, but like... yeah, no, I don't believe it, but it's scary, man. It scared me, so...
Guys, it crouches low, as if ready to spring. And right at that moment, the video cuts out. We don't know what happened next. But some think this could be more than a trick of shadows. Could something otherworldly really have lured him into that house?
Holy. Yeah, it's like...
Hard to say.
You would be falling over, man, like, if you saw something like that, and then it's over. That's how we see in, like, horror movies,
This
right?
video was shot by a night officer who was patrolling a big school. Tonight, while he was walking the hallways, he felt like someone, or something, was trailing him. He also heard odd noises echoing through the empty building. Realizing he was completely alone, he started to document.
Okay, at first it sounds like something is falling down.
Les digo. Y estoy yo solo.
I am alone here? Yeah, oh no.
You can hear strange sounds coming from somewhere inside the school. The officer keeps documenting, but what happens next gave him the chills.
Watch until the end and listen. Is there a train coming? Did you hear that? What?
Suddenly, a distant scream reverberates down the corridor, sending fear through the officer. When he later looked into the school's history, he found out 2 students had died on that very hallway. Then he steps into a classroom.
So this is like body cam footage of a cop? Oh shit! Am I getting that right? Am I getting that straight? Yeah, so the other one, this video that we just saw, the last clip, right? Was that also a cop body cam footage? If that is really the case, then holy shit. Then it means it's legit, right? At least. It might be like a homeless person down there living, but still scary, man. The chair fell. You see, nobody's here.
The chairs that were neatly placed on the tables crashed to the floor all by themselves. He turns to look, and the room is empty. Reviewing the security footage, he discovered even more unsettling moments were recorded. The following night, he captured something even more disturbing.
Oh no. Yeah, this there, huh? I don't know if you can see that in the window. Yeah, mira, see. Oh no, yeah, it's moving. Oi! Knock it off!
At the window, a dark figure briefly appears behind the glass panel before vanishing completely. It seemed that this activity was growing stronger, and it's uncertain how this situation is being dealt with.
Suspect, yeah. Yeah, tuck yourselves in the blankets, fam.
Security team reviewed their video footage after a staff member reported feeling something brush against her hair, even though she was completely alone.
Now I feel like her entire hair...
They confirmed there were no windows or vents in the room. No breeze could explain it. Yet on video, you see a faint movement behind her shoulder, like an unseen hand gliding through. Is this a camera trick? Or did an invisible presence really reach out? This eerie clip raises more questions than it answers.
Okay, I don't see the hand, but of course I do see the hair movement, but... Yeah, invisible.
This is a video from a retired police officer.
Okay, man, we getting double fun in the ears right now. Alright.
Cuando algo comenzó a aparecerse, middle of nowhere, aparentemente nunca había vivido nada paranormal.
Alright, I'm gonna start talking. I was saying I'm gonna start talking on top as well, and then you're gonna get triple points, triple fun.
Counter really caught him off guard.
Bueno, acá se ve un patio, pero es todo campo. Y me senté 2 segundos acá y...
no.
¿Lo ven ahí?
¡Ay! ¡Knock it off!
Hace unos segundos se está asomando algo y... Yo veo...
I saw it, can you too? Yeah. Hola! Hey, ¿qué pasa? You want some taco, Holmes?
Hey.
Oh shit.
Concha de la lora. puta que le re mi parió.
Yeah, puta la mierda, man. Oh, crap.
Porque después se dan vueltas.
Me doy vuelta, me doy vuelta todo alrededor, no hay nada.
Menem utiliza los recursos del Congreso para tener un montón de gente que lo asesora.
La casa estaba abandonada porque dejamos toda la cosa ahí, pero...
Esta gente que hoy se denominan trolls en redes sociales.
Se escucha
Yo no creo en eso. Por eso me enfrento a esos situaciones.
Okay, it's in the video. I was like, okay, something...
Es su manera de vivir la comunicación. No lo necesité y no lo necesito nunca. Imagínense que vengo del periodismo como yo no creo en esa forma de comunicar. Entonces, yo como evidentemente él siempre trata de tergiversar,
No, estoy re loco.
me remito a las redes
No, estoy re
sociales
loco.
para poner
Man, these moments got me...
Bueno, si vieron algo, me dicen en los comentarios.
Also, the shadow in the doorway has never been explained.
Yeah, that's the
Aside
only
from
thing
that
that was...
odd whisper, notice the clip of a broadcast that kicks in around halfway through. Maybe it's an editing glitch, or perhaps the spirit is using the radio waves to reach out.
Editing glitch, yeah. Big. In the beginning, we heard your voice and his voice, right? So that was also an editing glitch, so... Pun intended, huh?
Could this presence really be meddling with the signal to let us know it's there? How creepy.
Right. Suspect indeed. But did you see this video though? If not, check out this video by clicking it on the screen, because we had one of those videos in this one of the tall whites and the Nordics. Check it out and I'll see you right there.